All praises, honor, and glory unto the Most High. Yahweh Ba'asham, Yahweh Ba'asham, Kwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone, and salutations to all your sincere Akim. And this is your brother Abawan back again with another video through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'asham, Yahweh Ba'asham, Kwadash. All praises and glory is due. And yeah, I'm back again with another video, and the video you saw clipped to this one was going into the unidentified flying objects or unidentified aerial phenomena, quote unquote, right? The hearing that the US Congress had concerning these UFOs, unidentified flying objects, unidentified aerial phenomena. And what this shows you is, just like I've been saying, okay, Esau never lets a good crisis go to waste. Esau never lets a good crisis die down. And prophecy, okay, never dies down, right? It only just leaves the news cycle, but it will eventually come back again and come back even fiercer and with more vengeance. And if you watch that video, you know what I'm talking about, right? Initially, Esau just said, okay, UFOs exist. Now he's actually telling you what they are capable of and the operations that they are performing, and even confess that, look, we don't know what these things are. No government, right, on this earth has claimed responsibility for them, so we have no idea what they actually are, and they are even capable of interfering with our technology, and they've been, discovered doing that multiple times. And there was even talks about how the Pentagon basically intercepted a UFO in the sea, right? A so-called quote unquote UFO in the sea. But that's not what we're talking about today, because we already knew of these things before Esau admitted to this existing. The men of the Lord have been talking about unidentified so-called UFOs, so-called UAPs, right, for decades. And basically what we said is that these things are the chariots of the Most High, Yahweh Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai Ba'asham, Kwadash, right? The vehicle in which the angels use to move around. And we've been telling you, and we've been telling the people of the world this, right? You Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, and you people that are in this kingdom, you heathen. And now even at this point, you still have the people of this world wondering what these UFOs or UAPs may actually be. And of course, Esau will tell you that, oh, it's aliens, little green men from Mars, the Greys, the Martians, right? But that's not what this is. And first and foremost, it's not a UFO, it's not a UAP, it's not little green men from Mars, it's not aliens. And also, as well, Esau does not have the technology, nor has he intercepted any of the pilots of these aircrafts like he claims, right? But rather, these are the chariots of the Most High Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, the angels of the Most High Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. Psalm 68 verse 17. The chariots of the Most High are 20,000, even thousands of angels. Yahweh is among them, as in Sinai in the holy place, right? And that's exactly what they are. And that's why you're also seeing an increase in UFO sightings all over Babylon the Great. And of course, the news will never go into this. The news will never report this. It's funny how the US Congress has basically admitted to there being unidentified flying objects, unidentified aerial phenomena, which covers a wide range of things, right? But you never hear that on the mainstream news. Does CNN even talk about it? Does Fox News even go into it, right? This is something that should be a big deal. That should be more of a cause for concern, and more people should be actually investigating and talking about it. But it's just something being swept under the rug. And the reason why it's being swept under the rug is because it is not a mystery, okay? It is not an unidentified anything. The elites of Esau, Edom, right? The elites of Babylon the Great, the top politicians, they already know exactly what it is. And let me tell you, or let me show you, or let me read to you exactly what it is, okay? I think that should be the book of Zechariah. So this is the book of Zechariah 5, verse 1. Then I turned and lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll. And of course, the flying roll represents the chariots. And he said unto me, what seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying roll. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits. Then said he unto me, This is the course that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth. For everyone that stealeth shall be cut off as on this side, and everyone that according to it, and everyone that sweareth shall be cut off as on that side according to it. It will bring forth, saith Yahweh of hosts, and it shall enter into the house of the thief, and into the house of him that sweareth falsely by my name, and it shall remain in the midst of his house, and shall consume it with the timber thereof and with the stones thereof, right? Because the chariots of the Most High Yahweh Basham Yahushai, the UFOs, the UAPs, spells the destruction of this kingdom, of Esau Edom's kingdom, because those chariots are going to be leading the fray and leading the charge when it comes to the destruction of this kingdom. And that is why, under the Trump administration, the first one, of course, not this coming one, Esau Edom, right? The elites of Esau, they initiated the Space Force, which was basically the idea of the Space Force was to intercept and attack any threats to Earth from outer space, because once again, they know what is coming. They know it's not little green men. They know it's not aliens. They know it is the Most High Yahweh Basham Yahushai, Basham Rakakwadash. And these things have already been spoken of in the scriptures. That's why the apostles and the elders, were able to tell you exactly what those so-called UFOs are. Marakab, Shal, Yasharala, the chariots of Israel, and nothing else. Okay. And like I said, they are the standing, they are the army of the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, at least one of the armies of the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. When the scriptures say he is the Lord of hosts, that is what it means. When we just read in the book of Psalms, where it says that the chariots are thousands upon thousands of angels, and the Most High is with them as in Mount Sinai. That is speaking of the armies of the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, which are these chariots, and that army is about to come upon the earth, right? And intercept and destroy the armies of Esau Edom, which leads us to the book of Revelation, the 12th chapter, right? And it's the Revelation, the 12th chapter, and these are all the precepts, all the scriptures that speak of what is coming on the earth, right? With the chariots. Revelation 12, verse 7, so like, yeah. And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels, right? And this, of course, is talking about the future Bible prophecy, not one that has come to pass, contrary to what these Wakitaki plantation Christians tell you, because there is no record anywhere in the scriptures in the past of a Lucifer, right? That was a chief chorister in heaven and rebelled against that. That did not happen, because even the scriptures tells you that all of creation is under the subjection of the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Both the deceived and the deceiver are his. So there is no rebellion, okay? There is no way to rebel against the Most High, because he is in control. He is control. So now the angels of my now the angels that are spoken of here, how is this war in heaven going to take place? Since, like I said, it is a future prophecy, and it's going to take place in a air battle. I think they call it a dogfight between the angels of using the chariots of the Most High Yahweh Sham Yoshai, which are being piloted by angels, and the chariots of Esau Edom, which is being piloted by the Space Force, the Air Force, and even the ground forces as well. And if you continue reading, you will see that the battle results are a complete stomp. Okay, that's these chariots of Israel, the chariots of Israel did not even break a sweat on Esau Edom. So Revelation 12, verse 8, and prevailed not, neither was their place found any more in heaven. Right, because as soon as the Lord Yahushua comes back and takes out Esau's military and his power system, he is not going to have a place of rulership anymore. Now, Revelation 12, verse 9, and the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceived the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. Right, so they were cast down from their rulership, right? That is what this represents. That Esau, Edom, and his angels, of course, being his messengers, being his prophets that are on the earth today, being his agents that are working against the men of the Lord against the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, woke up, for example, right? Which of course he has chosen to take the side of the Antichrist by his actions and by coming so stiffly against this truth. So they will all be cast down and they will all be cast down and cast out of their rulership, cast out of their power seat and be cast, to the earth, okay? And even the scriptures tell you that once they are cast down, they shall be as their own dung. So now Revelation 12, yeah, that's basically that. They are cast down into heaven. They were completely taken out of power. And the rulership, of course, now returns to our Lord Yahushai. So now back to what I was saying concerning the chariots. Right. That those UFOs that Esau is talking about, the UAPs that Esau is talking about, and of course they have the documents. They see, have different shapes of the chariots, different sizes, and they know exactly what these chariots are capable of. So expect over time, right? Over the years, as time goes by, expect to see more information come out about the chariots and more news and the reality of the situation about the chariots, more documents to be declassified to show you all the affairs and all the different actions that these chariots have taken. And I believe that there was one instance where you had the chariots come into a football match, and I've forgotten exactly how it went. Right, the Apostle Gaba was narrating it and even looked it up and got the records of it. So I've forgotten the exact details of it, but you have the chariots. They have been doing, they've been showing their power, making themselves known all throughout this while, and they are doing so, right, for in order to lift up the spirits of you Israelites, right, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, the scattered Israelites that are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, but mainly for the elect, and also to remind Esau Edom of his imminent destruction. But the most important thing is, of course, is to lift up the spirits of we that are of the elect. That is the most important thing. So this is the book of Luke 21, verse 25. And there shall be signs in the sun, and in the moon, and in the stars, and upon the earth, distress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring. Right? Because when I was seeing them talk about this UFO, and I was hearing them see everything they were saying, I was giddy as hell. I was, jumping up and down like, I can't wait to do a video. I gotta do a video of this. I had to go and look for that video, bro. Look for that snippet, that clip, and put it in the front of this video and do this video right real quick. I was excited as hell to do this video, just so I could just go into the channel a little bit and just rant, because me, I'm a little bit of a I'm a lot bits of a science nerd. Anything that has to do with cosmology, the sun, the moon, the stars, outer space, I love that. And just thinking about it, and the three is written power Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, not willing I be of the elect. And I can't wait to get to those chariots, and I can't wait. Anyway, to focus on the video. So yeah, basically what this represents are the signs that are happening on the earth. And what I want you to say is that all the signs that we see that are going on the earth, this total destruction, men waxing worse and worse, right? The calamities, the plagues, the pestilences, these are all things that make us rejoice and praise the name of the Most High, Yahweh Basham Yahushai, even though these are terrors to this kingdom, right? They are things that are suffering, basically horrors to this kingdom that make them, that basically they are horrors to this kingdom, right? Like, for example, right now, brothers are celebrating that Putin is trying to get those nukes in, right? Brothers are celebrating that Biden has basically antagonized Putin to the point where he's now considering nuclear warfare. So what you have now is currently a Cold War II, okay, where Russia and the US are pointing nukes at each other and daring each other to make one false move, okay. And I mean, brothers are celebrating. Now, even I'm celebrating too. I can't wait to see what happens next, right? These three, you see, when prophecy comes winding down, what is a horror to the people of this kingdom because they see the imminent destruction of this kingdom. We rejoice at that because we see the imminent destruction of this kingdom. And let's go to the book of Second Ezra 9 verse 6. Let's do that. Guys, it's going to take a while. I don't know why was, initially when I wanted to start this video, I was trying to load up my Bible apps. They were just crashing on me. Second extras, I think it's either 9 verse, it's 9 verse 6. Wait, hold on. Yeah, second Ezra 6 verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Right, because once Esau's kingdom falls, the next kingdom to rule is going to be the kingdom of Israel. And we know that through prophecy, right? Because you know that this kingdom will only fall by the hand of our Lord Yahweh or the Most High Yahweh through His Son Yahweh. And that's why we're excited as hell whenever we hear about something happening in this kingdom that could spell the end of this kingdom, because that is another step forward in Bible prophecy, right? After all, it's not written, that basically, when I go, but basically that he will rouse up the princes of Meshach and Tubal, and that's exactly what is going on right now. Gog and Magog, that's Ezekiel the 38th chapter. That he will rouse up the princes of Meshach and Tubal, and they shall open the way for the five princes of Arabia, which is basically everything that is playing out right before your eyes, right? Because of Russia's backing, because there are also rumors going around. Of course, that's just Esau playing his normal propaganda tactics, but there are rumors going around that Russia is supporting Iran, and then Iran is now in turn supporting Hamas. You know how that goes. But basically, the point being is this: that when you see these things happening, right, you get excited because you know what comes after. You get excited because, first and foremost, Bible prophecy is coming to pass. You love to see that. Bible prophecy coming to pass always gets you excited because the will of the Most High, Jehovah Sham Yahshua, is being done. And secondly, right, we are about to be delivered from this kingdom, because that's what all these signs represent. Luke 21, verse 26, men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken. BRICS and the petrodollar. Now, Esau Edom's power structure, right? Esau Edom's, dollar hegemony, as such, I should say Babylon the Great, because at the end of the day, the elites of Esau are still in control of the BRICS. But Babylon the Great dollar hegemony is now coming to is now come under threat, Salakia, because you have the BRICS, right? And a lot of the countries, a lot of these third world countries are now joining up with BRICS and now waiting for that BRICS dollar to be pushed so they can start using it to do trade among themselves. And if that happens, man, the power of the dollar will completely crash, and hey, Babylon the Great will just fall into complete destruction, not even disarray, right? And that's exactly what this is talking about. Esau's power system, Esau's power structure that he set up for himself, Babylon the Great, NATO and the EU. These things are all coming under threat. Okay. And whether it's the plans of the elites of Esau Edom for it to go down this way or not, it is still the will of the Most High, Yahweh, Sham, Yahshua, Shamraka, Kwadash, for sure. Okay. And at the main point, Luke 21, verse 28. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. Right? That's why whenever brothers see the chariots in camp, right? Or when they're doing their videos, it's always saying, hey, call how you're washing your shy, call you're washing your shy, all praise the Most High. Because those are signs to us that our time is, our time in this kingdom is not long, and it is not going to be forever, right? Because our deliverance is staring us right in the face. So with that, I'll end the video right there. Once again, all praises, honor, and glory unto the Most High. However, Sham Yahshai, Ba Shamraka Kwadash, Wa Abad Babal, Shalom.